Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Mass Effect 2. Okay, so we are here on Omega with Samara and Thane. We are looking for Samara's daughter, who is an Aratiakshi. So, one of her victims, unfortunately, is, obviously deceased. And so we're here by her apartment and we're going to have a bit of a look around and see if we can investigate and see if we can figure out where... if there's any leads that we can follow. So, what have we got? We've got a statue.
Nev made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Let's see. Should we... Yeah, let's go ahead and read... we've got a couple of them, but let's read the oldest entry first, I suppose.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I was sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup.
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Alright, so we will do that. However, we did miss a note.
Nev, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Okay, so I'm guessing that could be some interesting information we might need about, I don't know, that other artist. Alright, so either way, off to Afterlife once again. Yeah, hopefully What do we do? Do we actually, no, let's go ahead and I think there should be an entrance further down here. Oh, and I'm trying to remember, how much money have we got? Did we end up buying everything from here? I know we searched the other day, but I cannot remember for the life of me. So, yeah, we'll just quickly double check that as we go by. See that nothing was added while we were away. Alright, so we need... Here we go. This should be the path into Omega's afterlife. Oh, wait a second. No, that leads us that way. We want to go over here. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, that should be what we need. Let's just double check though, just to make sure that I was right. We need to go to the VIP club. Alright. Alright. Hang on a second, did I could have sworn we just saw fist pop from the first game. Yeah, here we go.
So I get friendly with the whores in my off hours, so what? That's
Okay.
all I got left of the old days. Thanks.
Never mind. Let's see. VIP lounge, not down here. Here we go. Solarian bed, header. Alright.
I got a date and a
Alright, I guess it's upstairs for the VIP lounge.
A human colony on Horizon has been attacked. Another in a series of human failures to colonize worlds.
Helena Blake, yeah, we've already spoken to her. Alright, so VIP, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so that's a private room.
I'm in an important business meeting.
Where do we need to go? Oh, hang on a second, it's down over here. Alrighty. Alright. Alright, we're gonna head back downstairs. Must have missed the entrance down there. Alright, well, at least we found it sooner than later. Or at least, yeah, at least we realized sooner than later. Alright, so, back down through here. This takes us down, we need to go through this one to the left and then hook around. Okay. That should be easy enough to do. I would have thought that if it was the VIP area, they probably would have had it in the actual club, but I guess not. Alright, so let's make our way around.
Study of the Forge's adaptive capabilities shows that with the proper treatment, young Forger can be molded into productive members of society.
Alright, so there's the merchant. There we go. VIP only, of course. Here we go.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
The VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Oh well,
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited, but pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness, frustrating violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Veyenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Alright, well, I guess, into the lion's den, hey?
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Okay. Who else is around here? Anyone else we can chat to?
Are you still here?
Looks like we got some mercenaries.
You're an interesting one.
What about over here? Anyone
I hate
else?
this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
Often might have a chat to him. There's someone we can punch. Okay, that's a little bit out there.
Lots of money on display here tonight. We gotta hit some of that later. Not so loud, we'll hit it. Don't worry.
Interesting choices. There's a place where we can
I need a
dance. What else
I
have
don't
we got?
talk to people.
A Krogan we can insult. Bartender. Okay, you know what?
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Let's go ahead and chat to that first
drinks
guy
here are
we
so
saw,
strong.
and then we'll just
I'm not
make our way
complaining.
around. Maybe we can, I don't know, we can see what happens.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega gangs. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Floret's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The two words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Okay, well, I guess we can help out someone while we're here.
I love everyone here. I love you.
Alright, so here we go.
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
Okay, well, I guess mission accomplished, and I guess if you're not paying enough attention, you could easily click the higher one, yeah, the top option first.
Breathing on my drink.
Alright.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Alright, so there's that. Let's see. Yeah, fellow over here, someone we can dance. Yeah, I think we'll go... Where was it?
No thanks.
I think it was a Turian we could talk
Lots
to.
of money on display. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. Long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
That is a little bit surprising. Let's see, so we've still got, yeah, we've got those to pick up. Still have that to sort out, but I guess, that didn't quite work. Do we maybe head back out to the area outside of there and deal with them as well? Kind of curious. Alright, so those clowns are nowhere to be seen. Still don't have tickets for that fellow.
The music here used to be avant-garde.
So, I guess we talk to the bartender then?
Listening to it.
Do you know anyone
I guess maybe
interesting?
we could have provoked them into fighting us. That could have been a way to deal with things.
Are you still here?
Oh well.
Scary.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Well, I guess, that worked. Surprisingly, easier than I thought. Ooh, assault rifle scan. Nice.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Alright, let's not examine the door. She might think we're trying to run away. Giant Krogan. Ooh.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Yeah, I think we know how that all went.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Yeah, not at all sounding like the evil predator she is. Yeah, alright. Anything else that's worth talking about? Can we spend any more time without having to deal with her directly? What have we got here?
Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Alright, well, let's hope that we've given Samara enough time to catch up, because otherwise we could be in some trouble.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true, we're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin!
Mother.
Do not call me that!
I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morin!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asara, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
I'm ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Alright, well, there we go. That is all sorted. Let's see. Samara Power for which is Reeve. Damages targets, nervous or synthetic systems to prevent healing, restores health, and gives a temporary health bonus when the power is used against organics. Reeve also does double damage to armor and barriers. Alright, and we've got a nice little squad upgrade for our assault rifles. Very good. Alright, oh, and we have a level up as well. Okay, so, since we're here, let's go ahead and see if we can spend some points. Samara, yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and put some more points here. More damage per second for longer. That seems pretty decent to me. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else that we really want to worry about while we're here on Omega? I think we've talked to everybody we need to. I think we just head back to the Normandy. Yeah, I think the Normandy is the play here. So we'll head back to the Normandy. We'll get our research sorted. And then we should hopefully be able to move on to our next place. Alright, so we need... And a path to Mad Prophet yet again. Yeah. Doesn't seem to have too much to say, really, at the end of the day.
Hello again, my friend.
Oops.
Please tell me you have something for me.
I'll have to come back later.
Of course. You know where to find me.
Alright, so it turns out holding down the button to sprint is occasionally not the best button to push when you're passing people who want to talk to you. Alright, still, no big deal. Let's go ahead and jump back on the Normandy. Let's go ahead and... I guess we can have a quick chat to Samara, see how she's doing after the fact, and then, yeah, I think that should be good. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick up that 40% damage boost. That is going to be very nice for us. Weapon upgrades, we have, yeah, here we are. Assault rifle damage, 4 out of 5. A little bit of iridium. We'll get that done. And then, is there anything else? No, not for now. We still need to find more bits and bobs. And then that is everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our way. I believe, what is it? Yeah, crew quarters. That should be good. Alright, now the question is it the port or starboard side? Of course it was wrong. Oh well. The 50-50 never really works out. Alright, let's see how she's doing.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but it is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat-Yakshi.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat-Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
I thought Ardat-Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Well, I hope she can live with it, because she has got to. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and swing past our cabin. We're going to go ahead and check out our armor. We did purchase a few little bits and pieces while on Omega, so we should have a couple of options. So we've still got the helmet here. So this gives us... what did this give us? Headshot damage, weapon damage, and shielding. Recharge of our powers, not a huge issue for us. Let's see. The visor here gives us power damage. Again, not a huge issue. Shield strength. That's pretty poor. Headshot damage by 10. I don't mind that realistically. Yeah, I think it's either that or the... What do we get here again? Headshot damage by 5, so slightly less, but the weapon damage in general is just straight up buffed and better shields. Yeah, I think we're going to keep this for now. As for our chest plate, what have we got? N7, this one that we've been rolling with for quite some time. Extra health. And then, what is this one? Melee, weapon damage, and shield strength. You know what? This extra weapon damage will help boost our headshot damage, and melee's not bad. Shield strength by a little bit. It's got a pretty cool aesthetic. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep that. As for our shoulders, we've got weapon damage by 3%. We could do power damage. I think we'll ignore that. Maybe better for some other classes. Melee damage, we don't use it a heap. I don't think that's really necessary. Oh, but you know what? Those shields... 8% for shields is actually pretty decent. Yeah, we're actually going to keep that, and it keeps with the blue glow of everything. Yeah, it looks like we're going for the full Kestrel setup. And then as for our arms, we've got more Kestrel sheathing, weapon damage, shields, and melee. That's rather nice. Spare ammo capacity by 10%. That's not bad, but again, not too bad these days. We've also got weapon damage by 5. 3%. Okay, you know, let's maybe see about going for the full Kestrel. Extra shields, extra heavy weapon ammo capacity. Now that would be very nice. We could technically go for a little bit of heavy weapons. Yeah, but it's only marginally better. Life support webbing, that should be health. And then, what do we have down there? Storm speed. Nice for covering ground, but again, not the be-all and end-all. I think we go for the full Kestrel pack right now, and then can we change the color? Oh no, that's only really the main tints. Okay, what about our pattern? Does that change at all? And then it's just pattern color. Unfortunately, we can't change the little LEDs. That would have been cool, but I think that will do for now. I think that is good enough to ask for. So hopefully we will see how that plays out. We can always change around the visor later. I'd be curious to know if we get any other bonuses for having a full set of armor. But that is all for today. Come back, we'll go ahead and head on into the galaxy map and see what else is out there for us to do. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan signing out.